guess Sherry Adams is the other one. Cloud, yeah. Make sure coffee mug look really big when you hold it close to the camera. See how big it is? It's like when you catch a fish and you hold it out.
Yeah, we gotta hold it out.
Cigarettes in the trash. The lid smell of cigarettes.
Remember when we first started, they tried to tell me I couldn't sign anything in purple. That I'd use blue or black. No, didn't last at all.
Sir.
So did y'all eat anything out there? Yes. Harrison.
Yes, sir. Don't you?
We're just waiting for the jail and the other folks. It's a little early still. There's something.
Gotta get by the windows.
Yeah, you got pretty good reception right now.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm walking over to the windows.
We just need the jail and there's the DA. Assume this is Kim. There's the jail. I think we're ready to roll. Yep. Could we have I believe it's
Hey, Judge.
Mr.
All I
Garza.
have now is, yeah, good. Okay. It's like, that's the only one I have right now.
Good. That's the one we need right now.
Garza, can I have your seat, please?
All right, this is 416-83533-2022 State Tex versus Jesse Garza Jr. And I do have a copy of the mental health assessment. I'll consider it for the purpose of this hearing. And did you want to call your client to testify?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if you would, Mr. Garza, raise your right hand and be sworn.
Yes, sir.
You swear or affirm the testimony about to give be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir. I do.
You can go ahead.
All right.
All right, Mr. Garza, did someone come and see you and give you a mental health assessment while you're in the jail?
Yes, sir. She did.
And do you remember what they diagnosed you with?
Like schizophrenia, sir. Just like mood swings, and I don't know the exact assessment. It's anxiety and schizophrenia. I know for sure.
Okay. And Mr. Garza, do you understand that the purpose of this hearing is to try to get you a mental health bond, to get you mental health treatment while we're waiting to resolve your case that we've got pending, and we've got a court date for later this month? You understand that?
Yes, I do, sir.
And Mr. Garza, do you have a place to go after you get out here today?
Yes, sir. My mother, Tanya Elrod, sir.
And is she coming to pick you up today?
Yes, sir. I called her last week and she informed me about the court hearing that she'll be here at 6 a.m.
6 p.m., right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
Right. Any questions from the state?
Sorry, Your Honor. Just a few questions. Sir, have you been getting any medication since you've been in jail?
Yes, sir. I have.
What medications are those?
It'd be like Geodone and a boost bar anxiety.
And do you feel like that's helping you?
Yes, sir. It is.
Okay. I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Anything else from defense?
No, Your Honor.
Anything else from the state?
I'd just like to read the criminal history of the record, Your Honor. In 2008, he was arrested for robbery and given 5 years deferred. He was eventually revoked and sentenced to 2 years TDC. In 2009, he was arrested for forgery of a financial instrument and sentenced to 180 days. In 2013, he was arrested for fail to ID and sentenced to 27 days. In 2014, he was arrested for misdemeanor theft and sentenced to 30 days. In 2014, he was also arrested for ag assault of a family with a deadly weapon and given 2 years deferred. In 2015, he was arrested for misdemeanor theft and given 30 days. In 2015, he was arrested for burglary of a habitation and given 2 years TDC. In 2019, he was arrested for theft with 2 priors and given 180 days. Also in 2018, he was arrested for robbery, but eventually was pled down to theft of a person and sentenced to 180 days state jail before our charges here today. State rests and close.
Any argument from the state?
We would oppose, due to the criminal history of this defendant and the mental health assessment, we would oppose a PI bond at this time.
Yeah, Mr. Garza, the criminal history is just too much. There's some violent history in there, and because of that, I'm going to deny bond this time. Good luck. Thank you.
Later, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
See you later.
Jolie Bennett.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that Baxter on?
All right. This is, I believe, Mr. Parikh. Is that right?
Yes.
2 cases.
Yes.
And I do have a copy of the mental health assessment. And did you want to call your client and testify?
Yes, I would.
All right. Ms. Parikh, if you would raise your right hand and be sworn. You swear or affirm testimony about to give be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
All right, you can go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. Nisar, you have been diagnosed with schizophrenia, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And you're asking this judge to let you out on a mental health bond in both cases, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And did you work out a plan with Joseph Hill, our caseworker at the jail?
I did, yes.
Okay. And what does that plan entail briefly?
It entails going to LifePath and meeting with one of their counselors, I believe, once a week, as well as meeting with a judge at the court once a month, in addition to the original bond requirements.
Okay. And you know that you need to be in services, correct?
Yes,
That includes medication and seeing your doctor, right?
yes.
Okay. And where are you going to live?
I'm confident I can find a place to live if given access to my phone. I can call friends and family. At the current moment, there is no guarantee, but I believe I would be staying with a family friend, Ashish Desai.
Okay. And you're pretty certain that that's doable. Is that correct?
I'm confident I can find housing on my own if given access to my phone.
Okay. Because you know that there is a protective order that states you cannot go to your parents' house or within 500 feet of your parents' house.
Yes, ma'am. I believe it's 500 yards, but yes, ma'am.
Oh, 500 yards. You're right. You're right. Sorry.
No,
And so you're willing to do that.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. I mean, that's a given no matter how you get out. And you're willing to call Tony once a week and come see this judge once a month and get into services and with LifePath and through your insurance company, which is Molina, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And try to find some employment.
Yes.
Okay. What line of work are you in?
Educationally, I'm in biotechnology and life sciences, pharmaceuticals. However, I have been working at different motels in the DFW area, in Richardson, McKinney, Plano. So at the moment, if Ashish Desai allows me to stay with him and help him, I would be working at his motel while continuing to look for work in biotechnology.
Okay. And in fact, you have a master's degree in biotechnology, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. I pass the witness.
Any questions from the state?
Just a few, Your Honor. Sir, sorry if I missed this when you were talking with Sherry, but what is your plan if given a PR bond? Where would you go stay?
At the moment, the plan is to stay with Ashish Desai, either at the house or at his motel. If that is not able to work out, I'm confident I can find a place to stay.
Okay. I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Anything else from the defense?
No, Your Honor.
Anything else from the state?
We rest.
Any argument from the state?
We defer to you, Judge.
Because these are two assaultive offenses, and there's really not a good plan yet, I'm going to deny bond at this time. If you get a better plan set up, we might reconsider this, but as of right now, it's just not a good plan for release. So I'm going to deny bond this time.
Am I allowed to object?
You can object. Good luck. Thank you all.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.